What's going on, world? My name is Londen Fryar, and welcome to Fryar's World.
You're like 3,500 miles away from home. What does that feel like?
Being away from home, I mean, it's an adjustment, you know what I mean? I left my son, I left my family, I left my girl, so you know it's an adjustment coming out here and not knowing anybody. So it's kind of lonely, but you find things to do, you know what I mean? You meet new people, so I mean it's not that bad. I mean you don't think about it.
Do you plan to bring over any family, any friends?
Yeah, my girl's supposed to be coming out here, my son's supposed to be coming out here, my mother's gonna bring my son, so you know, I have a few visitors, hopefully sometime soon.
So you keep in touch with your family via Facebook and Twitter and all that?
Yeah, Facebook, Twitter, I call them on the phone. I got an app for my phone. As long as I'm in the house and I have Wi-Fi, I can call them from my iPhone on the thing called Talk to Tone. It calls from my Gmail. So I just call back home, but the hours are so different. Like they're 6 hours behind us. So when they're up at night, when they have free time, I'm here asleep, or when I get up, it's early in the morning out there. So you just gotta catch them.
Did you get to Germany anyway? Did Maro call you, or did you?
Nah, this guy named Johan Schneep, he found me on Facebook. Yeah, it's crazy. Everybody can find me on Facebook. Like when I went to the Giants, he found me on Facebook too. But yeah, he found me on Facebook and saw me getting out here, and I was about to sign to a couple of IFL teams back home, but I ended up not doing that. Coming out here to get the traveling experience. You know, I want to see the world too, and then also to get filmed, so you know, get myself back over to the NFL or in the CFL, one of the two. You know.
Lots of Americans have problems pronouncing the city you're currently in.
I'm good. Mönchengladbach? Yeah, I'm good.
Well, you're probably one of the better German speakers then.
Yeah, I'm catching on pretty fast. I can't speak it too fluently yet, but I'm catching on fast. By the time I leave, I should be able to get a hold of it. Not speak it fluently.
The New York Giants, where you've played, or some college level play in the States, what would you describe the German level of play like?
I describe it as a bit slower because you know, this is something that's just picking up over here. So you know, we don't practice every day out here like we do in the States. So you know, it's just, I guess I think I would say the love for the game is different than the States than it is here. You know, because I mean that's something that we've had around from the States for a long time. This is something that's just now getting popular out here, or trying to get popular out here. So I just say it's just a difference in the fact that you can tell the difference in the love for the game, and what this game means to me, and what this game means to people out here playing.
Did you expect something like that, or did you expect something totally different?
I came out here, you know, with no expectations. I didn't want to come out here to expect something so that I could be let down, or you know, not have my expectations met. I came out here with an open mind, so you know, it's all a learning experience, you know.
So how do you like it over here?
It's laid back. Like I said, it's different because you know, not knowing anybody out here, not knowing where to go. You know what I mean? It's a little different. You know, our phones, we gotta buy phone cards if we want to call people out here. The phone card goes in like a day, so like nobody has phone cards. You could only call us, so you're not making any phone calls, any friends, because you really don't have friends out here. You're trying to jump on the computer all the time with people back home. You know? So I mean, I like Germany. I think Germany is a beautiful country. It's just, you know what I mean? It's a little job. I gotta
You
make
said you don't practice every day, but do you go to the gym every day, or do you?
I go to the gym 4 days out the week, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and I mean that's just something we do on our own. It's another thing I had. There's no weight room coach, so it's another thing I had to get adjusted to. You know, there's nobody telling me what to do. You gotta really be, you know what I mean, do things by yourself. You gotta make sure you're on top of your game out here. Don't have anybody pushing you or making you do anything.
So your coaches are telling you to be prepared to be in game shape, and they're letting you do whatever you need to do. Okay.
Yeah, when we practice on Wednesday and Thursday night, and everything else is on your own. We don't really have any meetings. You know, so everything else you gotta be very self-disciplined.
Do you like that kind of?
It's that again is different because you know, back in the States, me playing football my whole life, like everything was a schedule. From the time I woke up to the time I went to sleep, I had a schedule. my whole life. So coming out here and like, there's not any real schedule for you to do anything. It's like I get up, I work out when I want to. The gym's open 24/7, so I go 1 o'clock in the morning if I want to. Like, there's nobody making you go to the gym. There's nobody making you do extra running. There's nobody making you run. So you gotta be self-disciplined. So I mean, I like that in the sense that it's gonna show me what I'm about. If I come out of here and I'm better than what I was before I got here, that means I was real disciplined and did it I pushed myself to do it and have anybody else push me. Self-motivation is key, You can motivate yourself, then you can motivate yourself.
Like the training over here, if you got Wednesday and Thursday training.
Is it practices?
Yeah.
The practices, practice is always practice. That too is different. It's a little more, not a little more. It's a lot more structured back home to practices. But we get work done.
Are you watching any film privately for the upcoming games?
Yeah, we watch film online. Me and some of the other import players, me, Colin, Rodney, Adam, they send us emails of the film from the other team and from games we just played. So we watch it online on the computers.
Are the players who are living in Germany and coming from Germany also watching film? Do you know
I couldn't tell you. I really don't. They got their own lives after, besides this football stuff. It's where they live. They got their own lives. So we hang out a few times when we go out, but like on a daily basis, I hang with the people, the other imports, because we're pretty much doing the same stuff. We don't do anything during the day, so gotta stick by.
You like the other imports, or are they just?
All the cool dudes, man. Like Adam, that's I got everybody's nickname right now too. It's going down. Adam, aka Johnny Bravo. Rodney, aka Chocolate Thunder. Colin, aka Keanu Reeves. And that's it. And then me, aka that guy, aka the King, aka Let's Get It Done. Yeah, they all good guys. All have a good time together, laughing and playing all the time. But they good players on the field too. Adam's a linebacker. Rodney's the running back, and Colin's the quarterback. All good players. All very good players.
Do you think you'll keep in touch with them after you've been here?
Most definitely. Unfortunately, one of the other players had a dual passport. My man Stan came from Canada. He's not playing football anymore because he hurt his knee in the last game. But I've only known him a month, and that's my homie right now. Like, I've been in the hospital every day, feeling for him. So make some good friendships out here, especially when everybody's away from home. We all so far away from home. We really only got each other, to turn to and look to at the end of the day. So we bonded pretty close.
After this year, are to play professionally?
Get back to where I was, yeah. I need this year. My plan is to be out here and get this experience with traveling the world and get the necessary film that I need to send in the coaches and stuff like that.
Chase Alice in the Wonderland. Steady hand, cruising up to something he don't understand. Paranoia got him thinking everybody's following him. A couple pills, take a shot of liquor, swallow him. Dripping sweat, nervous wreck, wash it down with Percocet. Body rotting, Oxycontin, ain't forgotten, never found. Hallucinogenics, panics, got him a state of panic. He need a medic, sweating like he doing calisthenics. Seconds feel like minutes, minutes feel like hours. Cold shower doesn't help, they laced it with something else.